Sheriff's office, start eviction. Sheriff's office, here to serve eviction for everybody inside this residence. Okay, we're serving eviction. Open up the door, ma'am.
I'm not getting an eviction from nobody. I've been here for 20 years. I'm not evicted. You go through a process. I haven't been through no process. Can't nobody just come up here. My name is Miss Green.
Okay, Miss Green, Deputy Sutton. We post a notice on your door.
That's not, it said unknown. I'm a known person. I don't know what that means.
Miss Green, is anybody else in there with you?
My grandson is in here with me.
Okay, how's your grandson?
He's 19.
19. Okay. Why didn't you go to the courthouse when the notice was posted on the door?
I'm not an unknown person. I'm Zoanne Green. I've been here for 20 years. They don't have no contracts with me to be doing nothing with anyone. So I don't know why they're here talking about they can evict me and all this stuff. Well, so you go past foreclosure to evict to get the... Listen, this is a scam.
Let's get this straight. The sovereign citizens are the real scammers here. That foolproof step-by-step guide you bought? It was actually a step-by-step guide to destroying your own life. The guy who sold it to you isn't some financial genius. He's a con artist with a YouTube channel. Sure, banks can be shady. No one's denying that. But let's be honest, you signed that contract. You paid your mortgage for years, maybe even decades. Then suddenly, you decide you don't have to anymore because some internet guru told you so? That's not liberation, that's delusion dressed up as rebellion.
I've been here, that's why they can't touch me. Now this person comes over here talking about, oh, I just purchased this house from an auction with no paperwork in his hand. He just called. I could have killed him. You don't come up to nobody's home talking about what you got. You ain't got nothing in your hand. You're just talking. Like.
Yeah, exactly. It's the address you're squatting at. And if you'd actually let the sheriff finish talking, you would have heard him say it applies to everyone living there, all residents, all occupants. That includes the indigenous, the indignant, and everyone else pretending those words somehow make them exact.
I know. Everybody knows it. The light bill has been in my name for 20 years. I have been here. This is my home. Okay, can't nobody buy somebody's home off from under them if they don't have no paperwork or no nothing.
Okay,
that's not right.
So
you can't evict me for nothing.
Well, my question to you, Ms. Green, why didn't you go to the courthouse?
Because the papers say unknown. I'm not an unknown. If you have something, I've been, all my neighbors know me. I'm part of the neighborhood watch. Why is my name not on any paperwork? Explain that to me. I'm not unknown. I'm very known. So I don't know what kind of eviction you're doing, but it's illegal and you can't evict me.
I'm doing a court order, ma'am.
Well, I don't know what court order. What name is it under?
It's under 3718.
What a genius move, going up against people who've got badges, guns, and a court order signed by a judge, while all you've got is a handful of sovereign citizen nonsense. Seriously, who do you think is going to win that one?
Saying to do the eviction.
For who?
I'm just explaining to you. It's for the property.
No, you can't evict. Really? So you think you can come here and evict somebody off of a property and you don't even have their name?
Okay. It doesn't require me to have a name. You want to read this portion?
Are you fucking serious too?
Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna let you read this.
I don't need to read none of that. I don't want to read it. It don't have nothing to do with me.
It has to do with this property. It says
this is my property under my name. You don't even have a name on there.
The screen.
So I'm not leaving my property.
Wait, asterisk me, asterisk what the hell did I even do?
Which we're in. To the Orange County Sheriff's Office, which county we're in.
So you're going to throw me out of my house right now?
I have no choice, ma'am. This is what the order says, yes.
Y'all come throw all my shit out there. Since you're going to do that to an indigenous person of this land. So you go do it.
All persons.
You're not removing me from my property. So you're about to take me out of here? How?
Voluntarily, preferably.
You listen, I'm telling you, you're not removing me out of my property.
Okay.
I'm not leaving, so.
Okay. We don't want to take you to jail, Mr.
Really? You?
Right.
This is pathetic. Y'all are something else. And God will deal with you. God will deal with you.
Okay.
I'm not leaving my house. This is my property. You walk up here with a guy. What is he doing? Who is that white man coming up here?
It's honestly a shame. You've got grandkids, yet you still haven't figured out how to adult for yourself. It's a shame you let some bizarre, made-up belief system push you into losing what you claim is 20 years of equity on your home. And it's an even bigger shame that your delusions kept you from doing something as basic as showing up to court and fighting for it. If I were you, I'd be embarrassed, truly.
There's no name on that paper. You think you can throw me out of my house? That is against the law. I'm sorry. You can't.
All right, sir, you gotta leave, man. You got a court order to move off.
I gotta leave. Look, all my stuff is in here. All my life is in here. I've been here for 20 years. Really?
Just like that's your mother?
This is my grandson.
Okay, just like I was praying to your grandmother, we got a court order to remove all persons from this address.
31.
I need the supervisor to come over here or somebody. Because I'm not, this is not happening to me. They think they can just come and take you out your home. That is a shame.
Looks like you've managed to wedge your so-called sovereignty right between Iraq and a full-blown Moroccan tsunami. Your belief system just wiped out any shot you had at real help, because you didn't bother showing up to court. You could have gotten rent relief, social services, maybe even extra time to find a new place. All of that was on the table. But no, you decided the court has no jurisdiction, right? Well, congratulations. Now you've got zero help and all the consequences.
You can't evict someone. They don't even have my name on their paperwork. They just want to throw me up out of here. And that guy over there did it. He went and got them. With no paperwork, just come to your house. Y'all do that to black people all day long. He got some paperwork with nobody's name on it. And he thinks he can for the property, not the persons that's in the property. You can step out there.
You're not in trouble.
I'm not scared of these people.
So step out. Okay.
And I don't even know why you're showing it to him. I'm the grown person.
You didn't want to look at it, man.
I don't need that. And my name ain't on
He's
it.
in the door, right?
Yeah, but my name ain't on it.
We're in the state of Florida, right?
He don't even have his
I work
glasses
for the
on.
Orange County Sheriff's Office. You are commanded to remove all persons from 3718
I
Kitty
can't
Hawk
believe
Avenue
this. I'm
and put
really appalled
this
right
company
now.
in possession of the property.
This is a shame. So I don't know where they think I'm going to go. I don't have no place to go. I'm going to sit here on this damn porch.
To remove the person out there?
Remove all persons.
That's a shame.
So your best interest is to gather your belongings?
But I need to get out of my
I
house
can't
first.
stop this eviction.
That is a shame. And look at you.
Yeah, we don't enjoy doing this.
Yes, you
But
do.
I have a court order
You
to
think
do it.
you're some, you think
Okay,
that
so
this is beautiful.
This eviction is
You
going to
love
happen.
to do- I'm not leaving my house. I'm not. I've been living here for 20 years. You want me to just up and leave because you came over here on my porch telling me what I got to do. My name ain't on nothing. So you gonna take me to jail?
Man, we don't want to do that.
You don't want to, but you will in a heartbeat. You don't care about nobody. You have nothing inside of you.
That is not
Nothing. And I pray for you because something gonna happen to both of y'all for coming here trying to remove somebody from their house because of that piece of shit. That ain't, he's a foreigner.
It's not a
on my
it's the
land.
cost of the court order.
You will pay dearly, honey, if I leave here. Because I don't have no place to go and I'm not leaving. I got too much shit to get out of here. So I don't know what we're gonna do, but you might need to go back to the judge and tell him I said to call me.
That's something you should have did, man.
I don't need to do that. That's not none of it is on my name is not on any. They're not talking to me.
So you're not a person,
I'm not my name. I have a name and an identity.
but you are a person, right?
It doesn't say person. It says it needs to say the person that has been here. The light bill is in my name for
So that's
20
something
years.
you have to talk to the court about.
I don't need to talk to no court. I'm indigenous.
On property, we had to go through the eviction process. She's called me many names. Looks like she has requested all the officers' names and badge numbers, and they are writing this information down. Yeah, she's asked for all their badge numbers and names. I guess she can file a complaint. She could have showed up for court, by the way, but her reason for not going to the court date was she has a name. Her name is not unknown. She's going back to the door to do something. She unlocked the door, went back in for some reason, don't know why. The police officers are going in with them. They have a car. And for the record, it is a BMW.